Welcome, Eurovision fans! It's time to talk about Finland at Eurovision 2019. Finland will be represented by Darude, featuring Sebastian Rehman, with the song Look Away. So, if I had to describe this song in one word, it's going to be earthy. It's got a very earthy feel to the performance, the song, of course, the message, which seems to be about climate change specifically. And even the dancer kind of has this feel of a Mother Earth type of presence on stage there. So Look Away is going to be the representative in the song contest in Tel Aviv, and it will compete in the first semifinal on May 14th. Darude was revealed to be the artist for the Finnish national selection, UMK, on January 29th, 2019. There were also two other songs that were options, Release Me and Superman, but in the end, Look Away won the contest. So Look Away won the selection on March 2nd. So this is kind of a neutral thought, and I'm throwing this out here at the beginning of the video. The song does seem to deal with climate change on the stage, but the message can be conveyed to whatever political or environmental concern that you personally may have. Perhaps you are concerned with poaching, whaling, human trafficking, spread of disease, issues with religion, a corrupt government, or anything else in life. We all have things that we care about and feel others just look away from. You don't have to write off this song if you don't believe in human-induced climate change. Just apply it to whatever issue you feel is important. Songs are objective. You can hear a song and take it one way or turn it into something that fits your needs if you want. So, just my suggestion is to think about what matters to you while you listen to it, and then, I don't know, maybe you like the song more. So what's good about this song? I love the energy the song brings. It's refreshing to have some high energy songs, and they're in high demand this year. There are a lot of mid-tempo songs, so anytime we get something with a bit more energy, it definitely sticks out in the competition. The beat is strong, and I love the keyboard. Darude did a very good job with the arrangement, and Sebastian's voice fits very well for the song. I love the idea of the rotating box with the dancer on top, and how she interacts with the box. She goes under, and then there's graphics, and then she comes back when she falls in. The presentation is clean, concise, and ready to go for Eurovision right now. Can I also say the staging is gorgeous for this performance? I love that box and the graphics and how beautiful everything flows together. It really brings out some of the beauty of the Earth and beauty of our planet. I know there also have the ice caps melting and disasters, but there's also a touch of beauty there as well. I think sometimes we as humans overlook that as well. We fail to stop and look around and notice how beautiful the world is or can be. And the staging really reminds me of that beauty that we do have in our world. So, what are some potential problems with the song? Well, the first thing, not all of us want to be lectured to care about people or the environment when watching Eurovision. I tend to take problems with songs that are love everybody, the love, love, peace, peace songs. I don't like those at all. I just don't. Eurovision provides a bit of escapism from real-world problems. Just like sports, when you're watching football, for instance, whether that be American or European football, you want to watch the game. You don't want to be lectured on the climate. You don't want to be lectured about how to treat people or political correctness. So I understand when people might not like this. So the only times you have to face this are when athletes or singers bring those problems or potential problems on the stage. So not everybody is going to appreciate the feeling of preaching or lecturing on the environment during an electronic Darude song. It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. And that's what it is. You don't have to enjoy the song and the performance. There's also this awkward little section where Darude and Sebastian encourage clapping towards the end of the song. It's a bit awkward because the song is almost completely over. It's not like it's in the middle of the song. It's the last 12 seconds of the song. So that's a bit strange to me. The song is quite repetitive, though that's to be expected for this genre. The power is in the music, what you feel, and what that music does to you. It's not the lyrics that drive a song like this, though the lyrics can also be expected to be held to a certain level and written in an inspiring way. At least Look Away is said only 26 times as opposed to Michael Rice's United Kingdom song saying the word bigger 53 times. So what's my rating for this song? I'm going to give this song a 7 out of 10. That's really where my range was, probably between 6 to 8. 7, it's a solid, good entry. It's not my favorite, but that's still good. That means I like it. 5 is really where I just don't care at all. 6 is, I like it more than I dislike it. 7's like, yeah, I like it. So that's how I feel about this song. I do like it. I think it's a good entry. I think it's great to have a high energy entry like this because I think most of the songs are mid-tempo this year, so this gives us a little bit of a break from songs that are about the same speed. So yeah, it's invaluable to have songs like this in the competition that give us a little bit more energy, a little bit more kick, and keep us engaged in watching Eurovision 2019. So is this song a contender or a pretender? It's kind of hard. I would probably say this is a pretender to win the competition. I don't think this one's going to win, but I do think it can be competitive. I definitely feel like this is a song that could place very well and do very well if it were to make the finals. Do I think this song is going to make the finals? It absolutely could. It's got the energy, it sticks out. There will be people that say it's repetitive, but, these kinds of songs are repetitive, but they have the music behind them to push them through and carry them through. They're not meant to be overly complex or overly meaningful lyrically, but the music's supposed to make an impact, and you feel the music in your soul, and you get the simple messages here and there with a song like this. And this song does that quite effectively, so yeah, this really could do well as far as placing. But then again, it could be a song that makes the finals and gets 24th, 25th place. It could totally be like that. So I'm going to say it's a pretender to win the entire competition, but it is a contender in the fact that I do think it's got a very strong chance of qualifying for the finals. Okay, let's take a look at a chart here. It's going to be my rankings versus the official Eurovision Song Contest results. So in 2015, I had Finland at 38th, and they placed 38th. And then in 2016, Sing It Away, I had at number 42, and it ended up placing 35th. And then 2017, one of my biggest heartbreaks ever, if I ever make a list of songs that should have qualified, this would probably be near the top. Norma Jan with Blackbird, 6th place, and they placed 30th. So I absolutely love this song. It was one of the really heartfelt Eurovision songs that I truly fell in love with over the past couple years. And then last year, Saara Aalto with Monsters, I had ranked number 31st, and it finished 25th. So, yeah, I think this song this year is going to do probably similar, but it could do better and it could do worse. It might really surprise us. So we'll just have to see. I think it is a good entry, and I think Finland might do okay this year, but that's where you hear the questioning in my voice. I just don't know. I'm not sure. So I think positively for it, but it could end up anywhere, to be completely honest with you. Thank you for watching my review of Finland at Eurovision 2019. I've got a lot of videos to go. Thank you all so much for your support on these videos. The channel has really grown a lot over the past couple days, about 100 new subscribers, so I just appreciate so much all the support that it's getting, and I'm hoping to continue to grow and keep doing these songs. And if you have any suggestions of songs you want me to review or talk about, maybe from some of the semifinals or songs that maybe didn't make the cut, please leave suggestions. I'll write them down, and so after Eurovision season I'll have things to be able to talk about. So we'll also have Asia Eurovision Song Contest, but we're going to need filler from May until the fall. So I'll write them down, and I'll do any requests that anybody wants me to do as far as songs you enjoy to cover. So yeah, please give me some suggestions if you have anything you want me to look at, anything that's really weird. Hi, kitty. Anything that's really weird, obscure, just really good. Anything you want to see if it'll make me cry, because that's an interesting gauge too. But yeah, I always appreciate all the likes and subscriptions and comments that you all leave. So thank you so much, and for now, Lethargic Sloth, out.